have your first video production client and they're looking for marketing videos for their business. But what makes a great marketing video? And what are the components of the different types of marketing videos? And what's the process like from soup to nuts, from idea to distribution? You may think that there's a big difference between creating narrative films and creating marketing videos, but this isn't necessarily the case. Audiences are compelled by stories. And whether we're directing a feature film or a local video for a local pizzeria, we should incorporate narrative structure in that production. A beginning, a middle, and an end. There should be a nice flow to the video and seamless transitions between one aspect to the next. We should find the story of the organization we're producing video content for and showcase that story in a compelling video. But how do we do that, and what's the process like? The process starts with a meeting between you and your client and their entire team. And in this meeting, you're going to listen to what your client has to say regarding their business, their story, their passions, and their hopes for the video that you're creating. And your job as producer and director is to listen and to translate all that information into a compelling script, highlighting what we're going to see on screen and hear in this video. And some of the elements that we should include and focus on are how and why they got into business, what makes their company an industry leader, how they stand out, and what makes them unique. And what are some personal elements and insights that they can share with their audience that showcases them as more than just a business or company, but a living, breathing human entity that really gives a damn about their clients and their needs and their interests. And again, we're creating this script with narrative structure. For instance, in the beginning, we can talk about their history. The middle can be about the mechanics of the business and how they stand out. And at the end, we can showcase that really personal element. And your script should be as specific and precise as possible. So both you and your client know exactly what this final video is going to look like even before you begin filming. Now, once the script gets approved, usually with some revisions by the client, next we move into the production phase. But how do we go about filming? The filming generally consists of interviews where the employees are speaking into the camera and B-roll footage. Now, there's a million ways to go about this, but generally the interview should take place in their office or a conference room or any place that really speaks to the brand image that you're trying to portray. Some place that really enhances the character of the video. Ideally, we're gonna have a 2-camera setup, a wide shot and a closer side angle shot, and the subject can speak either directly into the main camera or just off to the side. Now, it's imperative that we keep the subjects calm and at ease when they're on camera. Many people, they get nervous when you point a camera at them, and your job as director is to bring about authentic, genuine, and real deliveries, just like if you're working with actors on a narrative film set. A teleprompter is often not a good option with most interview subjects, as many people are not familiar with speaking with one. A better option is to ask the subjects questions off camera that hit all the main aspects that you're looking to cover in the video. Now, asking questions in a relaxed atmosphere will most definitely bring about that genuine delivery you're looking for, even for individuals that are not comfortable in front of the camera. B-roll footage is that extra footage that you capture to enrich the marketing video and give you flexibility when editing. This B-roll footage is generally used to highlight what the subject is speaking about and often includes video footage of them working their craft, interacting with clients and customers, and pictures of them progressing throughout the years. But B-roll footage can really include just about anything that relates to the video. So if the subject talks about their love for jogging, show them jogging. Remember, we want to showcase them as leaders in their fields, but also as fulfilled individuals because that's who your potential customers want to do business with. If we do a great job showcasing what the final video will look like to our client during that script writing phase, like I mentioned, editing should be a breeze. Just follow the script and you can't go wrong. This is not to say that you may have some great ideas based upon the footage that you captured that you didn't think of when writing the script. And if it works, by all means, share your ideas with your client and let them decide. Remember, they get the final say, so showcasing them viable options is always a great idea. With all the distribution outlets out there, it's important to have more than just one type of video. I generally create 1 2 to 3 minute marketing video that they host on YouTube and place on their website, 2 or 3 1-minute Facebook videos, and upwards of 8 to 10, 15 to 30 second Instagram videos. That way your client can get the most exposure, hitting all the main platforms with the footage you captured in just one filming day. Now, this is a huge value add to the client and encompasses a more holistic approach to marketing that will enable them to reach a much wider audience. So that's a truncated version of creating marketing videos, but realize every client is different and sometimes your vision is not going to coincide with your client. So it's important to listen, understand their reasons, and work together to achieve their goals.